hey, today I'm working on this picture. I want to correct the reflections in the water and make overall picture more bright and give it more contrast. So let's start with black and white. This is, as you see, it's pretty much good contrast already. So just minor adjustments. Okay. Let's play with clarity. But as you see, if we are raising clarity, I'm making water darker, which is not what I wanted to do. So just like this. And now we need to try to select water. And let's start with just simple brush. Since we have the brushes have some softness, so the corners will be softer. And in most cases, that's enough. If you're not doing very hard corrections, then just the softness of the brush is completely enough. Okay, and I want to increase the exposure of this, maybe make blacks a little darker. Highlights and whites, I want them to be more shiny, so this is how I want it to do this. And I want this to be less blue and more green, more aqua color. So as you see, we can move it. So I want to move it that way, but I cannot move too much to the left, because as you see in the bottom, the color of this is changing, so we need to avoid this. So something like this. Okay, now let's invert this mask, because what I wanted to do for the rest of the picture is to make it give it a little more texture and clarity, because here the clarity is pretty good. Clarity and texture looks very, very good on such old buildings with a lot of cracks, so consider adding texture and clarity for those. All right, what I'm seeing is that there's still too much pink color over here, but I will compensate it slightly different. I will just lower the saturation of this using color mixer slider. Okay, let's check before and after. Okay, all right, so next we think is to give a little more punch to the colors, just like this. And I think we need to make sky a little more bright. So just quick select sky. Okay, just like this. It's fine to have sky the brightest part of the image, but still we want to have at least some of the data over here. So as you see, there's no white, but it's very, very bright. Okay, last thing is try to fix those people over here. You can do this using this healing tool, but we'll just use Photoshop to remove all of them. So if you don't have Photoshop, you can use the healing tool, but if you have, then much better, if I think quicker, it will be just use it in Photoshop. So in Photoshop, what I'm doing is I'm just selecting and in generative fill, remove people. And as you see on the right hand side, you have a couple of options. Here, the first option just create a big hole, but I see that the second option is just adding back the stars. So I'm going with that one, and the same with the second person. And that's it. That's all what I have for this picture. It's ready. Subscribe and watch the next video.